Well, it's that time. We're getting ready to friggin' go get the celebrity. Don't know if we'll actually be able to pick it up today, but we'll be able to friggin' pay for it and get the bill of sale and stuff. It's a matter of getting plates on it, temporaries and like insurance and this and that, but I'm not really too worried about it. And after we get there, I think there might be a chance that the nice lady will let me use the plates. We've already been told that they didn't really like that idea, but after we're there and we're talking about it, who knows? I might be able to make a video of this tonight, but we'll see. If not, then it's definitely coming home tomorrow, so friggin' rights. So as you can see, this is a video about my 1985 Chevy Celebrity. It's, like you'll hear me saying later in the video, it's not exactly an enticing car, per se, but I definitely am really intrigued by the documentation on this thing. If you can see in the video here, all of the original documentation is here. If you want, you can pause and look at all of it. I tried to block out the names and everything. But everything from the original window sticker to the original title, the dealer title, whatever you'll see later, actually stating that it had 9 miles on the odometer when it arrived there. This is the sheet showing everything that was installed into it when it was originally built in Oshawa, Ontario. I know, a little bit boring. It's paperwork, whatever, but I think this is really interesting. Look at this. The original register date, 8/23/1985. Literally all of the documentation. The woman that I bought this from, she was elderly. She got the car from her mother-in-law when she passed away. The car had originally only had 14,000 miles that she had put onto it. And then the lady that I bought it from, this is her writing really quick. She had an entire diary of everything that was done to the car all the way through. So, I mean, I think that's really interesting. Here, this is the slip with the stamp from the Pontiac division. So, yeah, I'm going to get to drive it here now. Alright, so here we are. We're in the friggin' new Celebrity. This is pretty awesome. My pop's just driving it. He's looking at me kind of weird right now, watching me film and stuff, but it's all good. So, this is the first drive. I'll kind of explain about how it feels going here. Just got it in drive. Main state law, friggin' click it or ticket, for frig's sakes. Friggin' government getting in my business. Alright. Here goes nothing. This has the 92 horsepower, 2.5 liter. 4-cylinder engine built by Pontiac. Not too bad, actually. Kind of figured it'd be a lot more difficult to pick up a little bit of speed here, but I really can't complain, I don't think. That feels all right. Makes that nice old Chevy sound. I mean, that's that Iron Dookie 2.5, but whatever. Apologize for a little bit dark. I think the exposure picked up a little bit there. Trying to shoot this right before it gets too late, but got a short drive back. I think we might be hitting the highway. I'd like to see what this thing feels like at speed. We'll figure that out. Clearly, no airbags. I'm a big fan of that. Now, who likes, you know, safety mechanisms have their place, but who likes getting hit in the face with a friggin' thing? Yes, I understand it saves lives too, don't get me wrong. I'm gonna have to get a little bit used to this speedometer gauge because it's one of the horizontal ones. Non-circular. This is alright though. Brakes feel pretty good. Ooh, yeah. Brakes definitely feel alright. Not really having to use much acceleration at all to keep it going. You know, this isn't like the best car in the world. I'm not gonna say that it is. It's not the worst car in the world either. It's, you know, like my buddy Ricardo Sagarito says, I actually got something semi-bulletproof this time. So that's, I mean, that's good to know. You know, I don't think he's really liked any of the cars that I've gotten so far, so that makes me feel a lot better. Here it comes. $1 automotive test. Out of there.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too. All right. Here goes nothing. You can definitely feel that lean in the steer. This isn't a car to take corners too fast in, I can already tell that. It likes to go straight. It's an American car. Got 65, 70 miles an hour. She feels great. I can feel a little bit of a rumble and a wobble though. You can probably see that in the camera. That's not so great, but we can figure out what that is. I'm sure this thing's been sitting for a good amount of time, so it's probably got a little bit of wobble to the tire, maybe a flat spot or something. This is alright though. Steering feels okay. It's a little bit wonky. I don't want to really push this thing too far. You can definitely tell I'll have to actually drive this thing, but I can't complain. She definitely feels strong. Riding here, sustaining about 70. We got a little bit of a shudder picking up, and now it's just about completely died away. Comes and it goes. So, once I finally got it home and drove it around a bit, it was alright. I got used to it a bit. Here we've got a little bit of a shot under the hood. Everything under the hood looks, you know, pretty much like you'd expect it to. over the first couple of days I drove it, I experienced a little bit of a problem. I'll show a little bit where it was. It was just with the radiator hose. I sort of trimmed a little bit off the end to make it flush and tighten that clamp again, and it was all set. That was all I had to do. So that's about it. Finally got it home. It's running good. Definitely like this car. It's gonna be a good time. You know, maybe we can do a little bit of building on it, smash a different engine into it, maybe that 3.8 Buick supercharged, what is it, L64? L46? Well, I don't know. We'll see what we wind up doing with it and all that and stuff. But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Really like it if you guys subscribe. I really appreciate it. Also, big fan of you guys that like, favorite, share, all that. Really helps. So yeah. Thanks, everybody. Peace out. And until next time.
Don't let the used car dicks get you.
Music by Kevin MacLeod.
I just realized something. Wish your parents have a giraffe in the bathroom. Totally like stares at you while you're taking a dump. It's kind of hard to tell with the field of view I used, the 90 degree. Let's see. Seems more natural to me, but sometimes. Anyway, not important. That's what's important. And you, my tasty friend.